Hello everyone, this is Sumit. So I have again come with a few questions that might help you for the examinations. For the central universities, for your MA entrance examinations for English particularly, or in some cases comparative literature also, that will help in many cases. Like I mean, not for the prime universities like JNU uh, and other prime universities like EFLU, HCU, but also for I would say CUCET exams, because you all know that you have a subject paper that carries 75 marks, right? Just a second. And there is another paper that carries 25 marks. Okay. So sorry. Now this is the basic paper where you have to do math, reasoning, and other stuff. GK obviously, and for the 75 marks paper you have to do English also. Okay, English and comparative literature, a few things from linguistics as well. So these types of question papers, this kind of question papers, okay, this is a previous year question paper that will help you even prepare for that. ये question paper आप लोगों को help करेगा CUCT के लिए भी, ठीक है? तो थोड़ा देख लेते हैं कि क्या क्या क्वेश्चन है. हम 10 क्वेश्चन will solve 10 questions, okay, but from the 10 question we'll try to solve more. Well, so the first question, Saki is a pen name of, well, just let me put my video off so that will be better for you. Yeah. Saki is the pen name of H.H. Munro. So apart from H.H. Munro, there are many important pen names that you need to know. So there is a list of pen name. I'm writing a few examples. For example, okay, Mark Twain. We all know that who Mark Twain is, but Mark Twain is still a pen name. So Samuel Clemens, pen name is Mark Twain. Okay. Then if I talk about, for instance, George Eliot. You all know George Eliot as an important writer, but George Eliot is a female author also. So Mary Ann Evans, who took the pen name Mary Ann Evans, who took the pen name George Eliot. Okay, so that she could flawlessly write in the very male-dominated writing industry. Okay, so you'll get a list. So please join EXAMVAT Telegram channel. So you'll get a list there, obviously, regarding the pen names. You'll get a PDF. Okay, that will help you because you may expect a question like this. Then, when was Paradise Lost published? Okay, so 1667 is the year when Paradise Lost was published. So again, regarding a few classic books, few cult books, you will get a list, okay, of the publication year. That is the formula. Shelley's third question, Shelley's Adonais is an elegy on the death of who? Keats. Please remember, this is the elegy that you have to read. Okay. Among the writings, among the poems written by Shelley, this is the only elegy that you could find, or is the important one. Next question. Who wrote the poem The Defense of Lucknow? Okay, so it was written by Tennyson. You need to remember one thing, whoever the poem given here, poets given here, the least. Okay, apart from that, there are many. Swinburne, Yeats, Browning, Tennyson. They have all, compared to even other British poets, there are a few Orientalist poets. So they are all Orientalists that way. They are not only romantic, they are Orientalist. Okay, as per the new criticism, not the way new criticism we talked about, but obviously the recent criticism. For instance, say, okay, Bhaba, the post-colonial critics I'm talking about. So they are tagged as Orientalist. Okay. I'll talk about Orientalism later. Okay, or you might get a PDF there regarding Orientalism in the Telegram group. Next question, in which country is Macbeth set? Okay, so that is another question. So obviously remember the settings of all the Shakespearean dramas. Okay, mostly the tragedies and a few comedies also. So Scotland is the place. Okay, where Macbeth was set. It's the 11th century Scotland. So Macbeth, it's not only a tragedy, somehow Macbeth is also a historical piece that way. 11th century, but obviously you need to critically look all the Shakespearean dramas. Okay, 11th century Scotland. Next question. In Marlowe's play, what was the name of the Jew of Malta? Okay, so it's Barons, right? And the the settings year would be it's 1565, but the play has been published in 15 publishing year. I'm talking about this has been published in 1589 or 1590, you can say. Okay, so 1589 to 1590. Next question, who is the author of Piers Plowman? Okay, so William Langland has written that basically you can say it's a Middle English allegorical narrative poem. What you can say? Middle English allegorical, just a sec, narrative poem. Why it is very important? It is important because it has somehow even influenced Chaucer's Canterbury Tales. Okay. What about the year 1370 to 86? For 16 years been written. And it's written unrhymed. Okay, alternative words divided into sections called passages. Okay, the sections of the poem called passages, unrhymed. So this is also very important. This is not the regular verse. Okay, unrhymed poem. Let us move on to the next question. Who wrote "Shall I compare thee a Sumit? Thou art more lovely and more temperate." Okay, so that was written by Shakespeare. Now you have a few important quotes that you need to remember, not of Shakespeare only, but obviously the writers given in the options. And apart from these writers, there are many writers. So for that thing, I'm trying to prepare a chart, and you guys can avail that from the Telegram group. Okay, next question, question number 38. Which English poet was Sylvia Plath married to? So that is not written correctly. Hugh. Okay, so not Hugh Rilke. So it would be Kate. This is a very simple one. In Coleridge's poem, The Rime of the Ancient Mariner, where were the three gallants going? So they're going to a wedding. And the last question, who is credited to have written the Panchatantra? So Panchatantra was written by Vishnu Sharma. So please just tell me in the comment box that a few important writings, few important texts written by Bhanubhatta, Abhinavagupta, and Kalidasa. We don't generally pay hits to the Indian writing or Indian ancient writing. Yeah, sorry for the interruption. So we don't generally pay hits to the Indian ancient writing, but you should. Okay. So please write in the comment box about a few important writings by them. And there is an important announcement. Obviously, so from the 10th of May, there is a new batch that is going to start for you guys. We have a very little time, but enough time to prepare for MA English entrance examinations, not for only the prime universities, but also for CUCET. So those who are preparing for CUCET also, okay, so they can also take the courses. And obviously those who are preparing for several prime universities like JNU, EFLU, HCU, and many more, Jamia, so they can also take the courses, right? And another important thing, that even after 10th May there will be the test series mock test that will be going on, so that you can also take. So ये आप लोग ले सकते हो ये सब टेस्ट सीरीज जो भी है, ठीक है। और उसमें ऐसे रहेगा कि 20 एग्जाम सीरीज रहेगा इस चीज के लिए, मेन पेपर जो पेपर होता है आप लोगों का, और 20 थीमेटिकली रहेगा, ठीक है, थीम वाइज रहेगा। इंपॉर्टेंट थीम मतलब इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस जो आपको कवर करना है। टेस्ट सीरीज लेना है, या फिर ऑब्वियसली आप कोर्स ज्वाइन करते हो, तो कोर्स ज्वाइन करने का फायदा क्या क्या होता है मैं बस ब्रीफली आपको बता देता हूँ, तो आपके लिए बेनिफिट रहेगा। पहली बात यह है कि आपको रिकॉर्डेड, या फिर यू कैन से विल हैव द वीडियोस, okay, recorded videos along with all the materials will be receiving ज्वाइन करने के बाद। उसके बाद लाइव क्लास मिलेगा 10th में के बाद से, और 10th में से जो स्टार्ट हो रहा है और भी नया टॉपिक के ऊपर। आप अगर कोर्स ज्वाइन करते हो तो ऑब्वियसली आपको टेस्ट सीरीज तो फ्री में मिलेगा, और जो कोर्स नहीं ज्वाइन करना चाहते हो, जो चाहते हो कि टेस्ट सीरीज देना है और बस टेस्ट सीरीज से आप लोगों का काम चल जाएगा, टेस्ट सीरीज से हो जाएगा, वो कॉन्फिडेंस है, ऑब्वियसली यू कैन गो फॉर द टेस्ट सीरीज। बस बहुत चीप है, सो ऑब्वियसली यू कैन, इवन जिनको कुछ नहीं करना है, ये बात नहीं है ऑब्वियसली फिलहाल के CUCT के लिए या फिर JNU के लिए एग्जामवैट ही एक चैनल है, आप दूसरे चैनल पे जा सकते हो, दूसरे चैनल से ले सकते हो, यू कैन गेट दैट फ्रॉम एनीवेयर एल्स पॉसिबल। बट हाँ, प्रिपरेशन सही होना चाहिए, ऐसे नहीं होना चाहिए कि प्रिपरेशन आधा रह जाए। तो जहाँ पे भी जाना है प्लीज बी अवेयर ऑफ द प्रिपरेशन, कि उधर सही से प्रिपरेशन हो रहा है कि नहीं, एंड आई कीप कमिंग विद सच क्वेश्चन पेपर्स। और आप लोग टेलीग्राम चैनल पे ज्वाइन कर सकते हो फॉर फर्दर अपडेट्स, वो ज्वाइन करना आप लोगों के लिए फ्री है, सो दैट यू कैन डू, ओके। There you will get the questions, quizzes and obviously further updates. Even आप दूसरे चैनल में भी ज्वाइन कर चुके हो, तो दूसरे चैनल का कोर्स, पेड कोर्स ले चुके हो, तो फिर में आप टेलीग्राम चैनल ज्वाइन कर सकते हो, यू आर मोस्टली वेलकम, ठीक है। सो दैट इज ऑल अबाउट टुडेज वीडियो, सो आई वुड लाइक टू टेक लीव फॉर टुडे, okay, see you soon with a few interesting questions or maybe a few interesting topics, okay, so bye for today.